Shouts to FCP Europe. That's right. So you may be asking yourself, what the fuck is this? Well, we're going to try to get a little more active on our YouTube account. So with that said, figured it might be a good idea to give you kind of a walkthrough of our studio here. Show the facility a little bit. Maybe catch up with the boys. Maybe catch up with Kyle from KD. I don't think Noah's over there today, but show our neighbors and give you an inside look of kind of what happens at the Revival Motoring Podcast studio. Here we go. So, as you might have realized, that is where Chuck sits. That's typically where our guest sits. Corey sits here. His chair's over there. I sit here. This is my kind of command center, if you will. That's our main board. That's our killer sign. That was made by our friends at Mystic Scenic. I believe Mystic Scenic Studios. They make a bunch of awesome stuff for a lot of very, very big networks and things of that nature. So this was huge, a huge gift from them to us that they all kind of did on their spare time. So we truly appreciate that. It's super cool. I don't know if you can see there. We focus. It's got a little on-off RGB setup, so we can literally make damn near any color we want on that sign, which is awesome. Again, we got to do some cable management and clean things up here a little bit, but that's coming soon. So above, we have a big skylight. Then we also have some cheap newer lights. That's the actual brand. That shine down on us to help light the podcast for our YouTube live videos, which is shot on that Canon G50, I believe it is. And then streamed with OBS. So that is basically our studio setup, which is a crazy contrast from where we started. I'll probably put some photos right here. So yeah, that's where we came from. Basically a storage closet that at one point was infested with flies, and we had mice, and we had all sorts of issues there. And we are super lucky. I mean, it still takes a lot of work, and this isn't, by any means free. But we're super lucky and fortunate to be able to record out of this studio now in comparison to where we came. Shouts to Manscaped, use code REVIVAL. Topics under the stairs. Shouts to our friend Zach D, who made some awesome coasters for us because we tend to make a mess. But that is our studio setup. Now let's go check out the rest of the building. Shouts to Zach D again. But as you see, I was putting away some water and whatnot before. Get that all sorted. This is actually, let's go over here first. Let's go over here. Let's take a little walk. Still a little dirty. We have to come in and clean this up. Construction actually of this bathroom was just completed about a week ago, actually. New bathroom. Shouts to the new bathroom. That's that. That entrance we don't open because of the alarm. Our little light up foyer here. And now, of course, the rest of this facility. So over here, we store our cars. Hopefully have some events and whatnot in the summer when things get back to normal. But for now, we have some friend cars over there. I don't really want to get into those because it's their stuff. But I know Corey won't care. So this is Corey's Polo. We can get into that a bit more in depth later. This is my E36 M3. Yeah, I parked it like that with Corey's help, but I still did it. And of course, that is our... Come on, focus. Where you at, focus? That is our MCV. 1995 Chevy G20. It's got this weird mural on the side of it. I can't really put my finger on it, where it came from. I think it kind of looks like a galaxy far away or something. But yeah, this is our... I don't even know what to call it besides our van. Project, I guess. Podcast hauler. Side's not as good as the other side. But yeah, this is our spot. A little industrial. This actually used to be a handful of offices. As you notice, there's a difference in floor. It's because this all used to be empty. And yeah, thank our wonderful landlords for getting us all set up in here. Maybe we'll take a walk over to visit our neighbors. I want to check with them first, but let's go have a walk.
Kyle? Hello? 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 Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on here, man? We're doing a little bit of everything today. Are you working on this thing today? What are you doing? We're doing a stereo system, actually.
You're doing a stereo system in the flatbed tow truck?
Yes. This is some of the old stuff that came out of it. Old Alpine radio amp. Oh. I'm gonna put a 9-inch screen. Wow, it's huge. Yeah, it's really nice. Tank could be a little fresher, but overall it's a really nice looking truck. So yeah, we're gonna do a 9-inch screen.
Corey's big rig.
It's pretty badass, dude. I didn't think it was gonna fit, to be honest with you. We had to drill in that one mirror just to barely clear. So yeah, we're gonna put doubled in here. The heater controls are normally up here. We're gonna lower them. Put the radio up here, so it's up here, which would be good for him.
So it's a flip out?
It's like what I have in my car.
Okay.
It's a single DIN radio, but it mounts as a double DIN. It's always out.
Oh, okay. No, I got you.
And you're gonna install some speakers, clearly?
Yes. So there were.
Holy shit.
We're gonna put them back in. There were some subs and some horn tweeters, and then we're gonna put some 4-inch, I think, kicker speakers.
Wow.
And then we're gonna do a 12-inch sub underneath the back.
This is a small cabin for that much. No?
Yeah, it's gonna be loud as shit, really. I think so. For a tow truck, it's gonna be awesome.
You know, this is my tow rig. I think I can get into the...
Oh yeah, dude. I used to tow too.
Did you?
Yeah, for many years.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Really? I'm sure the weather thing was going through.
Big rig. Let's go check out the T-Rex. Just because it's funny.
The GTO? Yeah, this is more my speed. Yeah, dude. I like the cool stuff myself.
Yeah.
So I guess it got wrecked.
It did?
They redid the nose on it so far. Still needs the stripes. But we're gonna do ear ride, stereo system.
Josh.
Oh,
Isn't that
oh.
cool?
Yeah. It's iconic. Tip of this nose right here is just like,
It's like
unmistakable. Yeah, it's unmistakable.
You don't see these very often, and you'll never see a car like that on the road.
This car could be miles away. As soon as you see it, you know what it is.
You ever get a bag?
You know?
Oh, come on, really? Yeah.
You almost had me.
Different.
It's different.
I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy having a hand in it. Just
I was gonna say just doing
you don't
it.
do it.
Yeah, just
No,
doing
I
that
feel
will
like
be.
This right here kills me.
All the orange peel.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
needs
The roof, too.
Like they did the nose.
Yeah.
And at some point he should do the rest of the car because it'll be a really nice car. Man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like to see
probably
these
wet
on the
sanding
road.
could take out a lot of it. This thing's beautiful. Like our first shifter now?
I think it does actually.
Of course. How are you gonna bark them gears?
It's a manual too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this door opens better.
Better, or is that one locked?
That one might be locked.
This thing got tweaked up quite a bit.
It was locked.
Oh.
let's take a walk.
You can check it out. Though.
Take a peek.
Smells like my father's childhood. This is America personified. Like this is everything America is inside of one vehicle.
Isn't it insane?
There's no room in the back. I've got 20 feet in front of me. All the noise I could ever want. Just like a little tap of the pedal.
It fits you,
Yeah.
Heavy clutch.
Yeah.
even though it makes you look tiny.
Yeah. I look like an infant.
You
in
look
here.
like 15.
I feel small in here. I do. But like, this is a perfect example.
Cruising,
They don't build this anymore.
eating your apple pie while you're going to get a burger.
Yeah. I got the hand on the thigh, you know?
Definitely different, man. Like I appreciate stuff like that.
This is everything you need. I got my tack right in front of me. You pay no mind to it. Wow. Can't imagine.
I mean, it's no Fox Body Mustang.
Yeah, I mean, the Fox body wouldn't be where it was if this wasn't where it was back then, you know?
Yeah, where it started.
Although this wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the
Just the sheer size.
yeah.
So, as I mentioned before, this is Corey's Polo. He is now here. He'll be with us in a moment. But we figured we could talk about it, get a bit more in depth with what it is, what he plans on doing this winter, and where he's currently at with it. So, that's the car. Oh my god! Oh my god! We have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, from the depths of the podcast studio, it's Mr. Chuck Hume.
Was that a camera?
Rapping for the camera.
You got Allen wrenches?
We got some Allen wrenches.
I adjust my knob.
All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna adjust Chuck's knob.
What are you doing? That fucking guy. So, are you gonna? Is this fucking you now?
This is it. We're going to talk to the camera. The camera talkers. We'll talk to this guy in a minute.
I'm glad I wore my something formal.
So, well, yeah, we'll be out there. Check it out.
So, come take a look at this. I know everyone's been hot on the show me your bays,
Yep.
and I've been rather quiet. That's because she's rather old. As you can see, the G40 is no longer in there. There's a 1.8T out of an old Audi A4, and old I mean about 97, 98. It's mated to an O2A transmission out of a 4-cylinder Passat or maybe a 4-cylinder Corrado. Don't really know. It was done a while ago and shows its age. They didn't really take the time to weed out old sensors they didn't need from the Audi system anymore. They decided to stick with the outside ambient air temperature pressure. So I think this is my winter project. I think I'm going to, with the expertise of Kyle next door, go through and make this nice and tidy and clean this up and make it something I actually want to show versus just keeping the hood closed. The stickers will stay. Those are symbolic to the car, so those will remain, but maybe some power upgrades at the same time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It depends how little I know about wiring and how long it decides to take me. But that's pretty much it.
It's a long winter.
The long dark winter, my friend. It's December 9th. I have allegedly until April 25th. So what's that? almost 6 months?
We don't do math here at Revival Motoring.
So I don't know. We'll see. We do the time lapse maybe. Maybe we'll set up a time lapse of me just tearing all this out of here.
We'll put a camera in the corner.
Yeah. So I'm not the happiest with like the coolant routing, and I'm not the happiest with like the intercooler pipe routing. But again, I didn't do the swap, so I bought it as is.
And a key thing to note: the swap was done what? 10 years.
2009, I believe. 2009 it was done at NGP Racing.
So almost 12 years ago, realistically. So just from a technology standpoint, I mean, this is pretty,
Yeah, like this would be replaced with a drive-by-wire.
Right.
It would have a wideband wired into it versus the narrowband that's in it now. It wouldn't be a cable-driven. We'd be able to kind of spruce it up a little bit. So we'll see. We'll I guess stay updated, right? Is that what they say?
Yeah. We'll stay updated. We'll keep tabs on the project, if you will. So yeah.
Or we'll just never talk about it again.
This could be the last time.
Yeah.
Could be the last video. Now we'll take a walk outside.
Let's go see the deal.
See what Chuck's doing.
Well, you guys were working all day like bourgeois pigs. I was busting my ass at the mountain skiing all day. Where do I put this?
Just put it up on.
Just put it on these two posts?
Yeah. Just make sure you just go right across them. We'll take a quick walk outside.
Bust my ass at the hill rate material.
we have the practical.
Pointing at your own face.
I know, but I don't want to. Yeah, we have the practical, work truck, family SUV. We have the daily commuter, and then we have the winter vehicle, which is Chuck's Myra. I think we've seen.
That knob is on. It's probably gonna have to pedal. Or it's gonna vibrate the second exit stuff on and come back off.
Just for a quick comparison and size here, what we're looking at. This is the. What is this? This is the flavor of the week.
Chuck for scale. I'm about
Chuck.
5'4".
Who's got a banana? You got a banana? Let's do a water bottle for reference.
Big shot to Manscaped.
Yeah. Water bottle for reference, almost bigger than the wheel. But we'll.
That's a wedge wheel. If everyone's holding some 4x110s. That's a wedge to trade you.
We'll try to. We'll shoot some more video with this soon. But here's a quick little walkabout.
That's a bad angle.
That car has no
Notice
bad
the
angle.
spray paint on the Sway bar?
Yeah, before that was just rusty.
Didn't scuff it at all? Just painted it red? It'll hold.
All right, it's cold. Let's go back inside.
It's terrible. Oh, you're in a t-shirt.
Yeah. Boys and I are back in the studio. Everybody's prepping.
No, I'm just looking on Instagram.
Everybody's doing their prep
I think
work.
this live stream's a great idea, Josh.
Yeah. Vloggy camera. Again, we're going to end up exactly where I started off. Remember? I told you Chuck sat there.
It's Gerardo's? Didn't you start as a male dancer, Josh?
Shh.
Sorry, buddy.
In a van down by the river.
Speaking of vans.
Yeah.
All right. Little diversion. We're going to grab food first before we record. Because we don't have an intern anymore. Because
Josh,
young...
look at this top secret feature. Is
Top
that thing,
secret.
can that thing see stuff?
Yeah,
Check
we
this
can see
out.
stuff.
There's a fucking document drawer under the seat. That's where you put your phone when you get that Android Auto, though. Found that by accident trying to put a subwoofer down there.
Oh, boy. This looks like it's going to be a little tight, boys.
No, it's gonna be fine.
Going to lube up.
No audio.
No audio.
It's literally the whole feature of the car.
Can you get it into gear with my leg?
Can you shift into first for me? Hold on, let me just. There we go.
How's that weighted shift knob?
Oh my god, it's weighted so nice. Get a pump. Don't worry about that,
Don't
boys.
mind that.
Don't mind that. Second, I think, is out of the question. Oh, we found it.
Yeah.
Take us to the hill today?
Yeah, of course. No, I've been talking to Mike trying to get a Thule set up for it though, so I can put my fucking box on it. This is longer than the car. And there are some kind of gutter things on it, so it might actually happen. Huh?
Like my butt just bounced off
Oh, yeah.
the rear tire.
Yeah,
The road.
that's a fucking, that's a Wed's wheel. Good old Wed. Oh my, look at those fog lights though.
Right.
Can I sing it? Oh, what's this? Oh no, VQ crew. Someone fucking wrecked her. I'll tell you what, I took that Route 610 has been, the traffic pattern has been changed and somebody blessed it on my way in with the first accident on it. Looked like a pretty good tear up. Looks like somebody cut off an oil truck that then couldn't stop and destroyed the VQ. Surprisingly. Can you get the turbo sounds in that?
Oh, yeah.
Boy. Doesn't like the bridge expansion joint so much.
I don't know what car does.
Oh my god.
Well, I'd like you to find one that likes some more than this one. You can get air on the other way. How's that recording?
We'll have to give that a shot.
Here we go.
It's a good thing
Get
this,
those barrels.
good thing this doesn't have airbags.
Big toast.
They were got off twice by now.
Great city slicker car.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly the best. I think I might have a bad strut top in the back.
I'm thinking this ride's really gonna shake it out. If so,
Yeah, no, this is a good shakedown run. I'll tell you what, the shift knob is still there. Oh, jobs. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know, my blinker's still on. You tell everybody we're going to Toulouse Taqueria because we love Jake.
no, we can't.
Front
Shit.
blue brakes.
I forgot a mask.
I got it.
Oh, I forgot a mess too.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have one in the glove box.
Which is good. Nearly impossible. I think I'm getting a Charlie horse.
Yeah, you gotta get up. You get out
A little bit tight here.
It's fucking hilarious. Can you turn that thing around so you see how hilariously tight it is in here?
Yeah, we can do
Jokes
that.
at you guys. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I know you're comfortable.
It's,
You can't see.
can't even
no
see
way to
Corey.
see Corey.
He's back
There he is.
there. He is.